Greetings, friends and family. Thanks for joining me. Hey, I've got another quick dream I'd like to share. Send today. Come on, grab a seat, family, and listen, listen, listen as I share. In the dream, it looks as though I am standing in line. We're standing in line. I'm looking forward. We're waiting for something. I'm not alone. All right. And I get an inkling. I get a kind of push. All right. Some kind of desire to turn around. I get a desire to turn around. So I do so. I go ahead and follow through. I turn around quickly, family, and I look, family, and guess what? It is someone from my past. Real life, waking life from my past. And this person, family, quickly, I knew maybe 10, 15 years ago. This person is in the armed, a branch of the armed forces. And I don't know, we just never stayed in contact. Family, you know how it is when you're in stations here, there, and everywhere. It was impossible, hard to keep in touch. So we never stayed in contact. Getting back to the dream. So in the dream, family, I'm so excited to see the person. I want to say, hey, how are you? Where have you been? Where are you now? Are you retired? All of these questions are on the tip of my tongue. But before I can get them off or out of my mouth, all right, the person says to me with not an audible voice, all right, I could not hear a voice, but mouthed these words to me. Do not look back. Do not turn around. Turn around, look straight ahead, all right? And everything will be explained to you when you move out and take your seat, all right? When you take your seat, all right? So I kind of turned my head back around and I kind of was like, why is he not acknowledging me, all right? And why is he trying to give me some instructions? But like I said, I oblige, follow through, and I do so. I turn my head back toward the front, and now I'm looking ahead, all right? So I'm not looking back anymore. I am looking straight ahead with all the others. And immediately when I turn my head back around, now I'm faced, family, with the opening. There's an opening, looks like a doorway. I'm not alone, family. It looks like I have someone with me. It looks like a child that's with me. So I am not in the responsibility of taking care of this child. All right. It seems as though this child is actually there for me. All right. To make sure I get to where I need to be. All right. So we're walking through. The child helps me through, and I walk out, family, and I am out, family, in a new environment. And I'm excited to be there because we're on top of the clouds, family. We're on cloud now, cloud nine. I'm sitting on cloud nine. I'm excited to be there. All right. I walk out, and like I said, the others were there with me. They've already taken their place. All right. And I turn around and I kind of know where I should be. All right. And I step out and I take my seat. Not on desks. We're not sitting in chairs. We're not at tables or couches. All right. We're sitting our butts on the cloud. We're on cloud nine, family. I cannot believe it. I'm so elated, family. I'm taking all of this in. All right. I've got my hands, family. I place them down because I can't believe where I am. And I'm placing them there because I want to experience everything. And I'm feeling these clouds. All right. This place looks good to me. I'm excited to be here, family. I'm excited. And like I said, the child is there with me and the child takes a seat. We're all there. We're looking forward and we're ready for our next directions. All right. Our instructions of what to do next. And then I wake up. I wake up from the dream and I kind of realize, what this dream means. All right. But first, family, let me share with you. I won't keep you long. First, family, the day before, someone came over and we had a conversation and they were talking or telling me about a friend that they knew and how this person was traveling to the islands to meet this person, a friend of theirs. And they had been traveling back and forth, I guess, and dating. And they have been traveling back and forth. And she just chimed in on, what she thought about the travel back and forth and what I thought about the travel. And I just said, well, hey, let her have her fun. He's not giving her any trouble, she's not being hurt. I was like, well, we don't know until she asks us, for our advice, and we just left it at that. And so I went on through the day. But for an inkling, family, in my mind went back for just an inkling, all right? Just a small portion of my mind went back there, all right, for a little period of time. And I kind of remembered, like I said, the person that I saw in the dream. I remember that person, and I kind of wanted to know where they were now, whatever happens of that person. And so that's what I said, family, was the past. And like I said, in the dream, my past was looking at me. So I should have kept my past back there where it was behind me. But I had, like I said, an inkling, a push to turn around and take a look. And I did so. So family, and in our waking life, all right, we are transitioning. We're going from one place to another, one point to another. We have never been where we are now, and where we are going, we have never seen before. And family, we want to stay inspired. And in doing so, we kind of not, we don't need to be looking back toward the past. All right. So some people are moving from our jobs. All right. Our jobs have released us and let us go. Some jobs and positions have taken you from a brick and mortar place to working at home. All right. And which is very good. You're saving lots of money doing so. And it's very convenient to some. All right. And so some people are moving from friendship to marriage. All right. And some people are moving from friendships, and leaving those things behind and moving to new friendships. All right. But we are all transitioning. We're all challenged right now. All right. And we're moving, like I said, from the past of what we used to know and how we used to do things to the future. All right. And the future, like I said, and in my dream, looks bright to me. All right. So but we all are going to be at a place where we've never been before. we've never been ever before. All right. And so, like I said, you may want to look back. In my dream, I wanted to look back. My past was back there and it was looking at me. And I wanted to get back. All right. You may want to get back to your job, your old position, the place that lets you go and released you. You want to get back to the old friendship that is no more, that you haven't seen the person or talked to the person in 10 and 20 years. All right. Your mind may be going back and thinking back to old things and old thoughts. But we don't need to. All right. And so my past was speaking to me, telling me to look ahead. So I'm telling you, family, to turn back around. When those thoughts enter into your mind, where you want to think about the old job, the old career, all right, the old friendship, the old place, maybe the old house, whomever, who knows what it is for you. But when your mind goes back there, I want you to hurry up immediately and turn back around and look forward. All right, be inspired, all right, because the future is much better than the past, all right? So turn back around, keep looking forward, all right? Everything will be explained when you get there. And so, like I said, as I stepped out, as I thought to turn back around, to step back out, now we're stepping out into where we should be. We're lining up, family, where we should be now. And I stepped out the entranceway. All right, the doorways were open. The opportunities are now opening for us. All right, and all it is waiting for us, all right, to walk our way through. It's waiting on us. All right, so I walked through, all right, and when I walked through, I was not alone. All right, so you're never alone, family. God is with you, all right. He'll send angels, all right, to be there with you, all right. But you need to ask for them. Open up your mouth and pray and ask for him to help you, as we're traveling through, as we're looking forward to the next destination. He'll send you help so you can get there. And family, you, just like I was in the dream, can step into the next destination, which is in the clouds, all right? Now, like I said, I know my dreams, my ambitions, all right, I have are lofty. They are lofty. They can be in the clouds. My head can be in the clouds sometimes, but I have a right, all right? I've got a right to be there. And you too have a right to get to that next destination up there in the clouds, all right? The future looks bright, all right? The glass ceiling is just glass. You can make your way through it, all right? You can get there, all right, sitting on top of the clouds. And like I said, the future looks bright to me. And I was not alone. You won't be alone. But you got to heed. All right. Never look back. All right. Never look back to the past, that old job that let you go. All right. That's it for that job. All right. We're looking ahead for something new. That old friendship that from 10, 20 years ago. All right. You never reconnected. You look ahead. There's something or someone out there for you. And I think of the song from years ago. I think it's sounds of blackness. All right. You'll be inspired. All right. To look higher and higher. So I think of that song for you, family. Also, I think of when I'm speaking of biblically, I think of Lot. I believe Lot, all right, Lot's wife and his family, they were instructed to leave this place, all right, and come on out. So they were instructed to do so and not to look back, all right, and so I believe it was Lot's wife. While they were walking out venturing out to their next destination, she herself turned around and looked back at the city, all right. She looked back at the city and she turned into a pillar of salt, all right. So let that not be us, family, as we're transitioning from the old into brand new, a place where we have never been before, a place where we have never seen before. May you experience it, family, just like I did in the dream. That place in the clouds, family, it's attainable, it's reachable. You can get there. You can get there now. All right. Be inspired, family, to reach out and look higher and higher. All right. And join your place and sit there on top of the clouds, on top of Cloud 9. All right. I'm T.Y. Walker of T.Y. Walker TV on Facebook and also on YouTube. Hey, press like down below. Let me know what you think. All right. Also go to the YouTube channel there and press the subscribe button and also the bell for notifications of when I come on next, family. Hey, I'm T.Y. Walker of T.Y. Walker TV. Come on, listen. Adios, family. Listen as I share. Until the next time. Peace.